following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor!
And what a way to begin our evening with none other than the Prince. Nigel, there are many who have said the matchup we're about to see for the first time ever is a dream matchup. Frankly, it's a match you only could create in a WWE video game before tonight.
Well, absolutely. Finn Balor has been spying the talent on the black and gold brand. He saw Ilya Dragunov and wanted to test the young Russian. But he said, you come at Finn Balor, you better not miss because you only get one shot at the Prince.
Finn Balor, completely different superstar than we came to know him on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, and he has changed. There is a steely-eyed persona behind Finn Balor.
Balor was always known for his aggression when he started out in NXT. And some people said he perhaps lost a little bit of that edge, as you mentioned on Raw and SmackDown. He has it back in spades after returning to, as he said, shake the trees and see what falls out.
Finn Balor said about Ilya Dragunov, he's a guy that likes to challenge himself. He reminds me a lot of myself.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 198 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
Nigel, this is a superstar who the word is relentless. There's a reason he's called the Mad Russian, because he lives by the one German word, in fact, that is unbesiegbar. What does Dragunov mean by that?
Unbesiegbar means unfallible. It almost means unstoppable. It's that belief in himself that he got from a young immigrant in Germany. He moved to Germany from Russia, spoke none of the language. He was teased for being poor, for not speaking the language. He worked hard like his parents and became the man that he is today.
Ilya Dragunov has said in the lead-up of this matchup, quote, I am driven, I will throw 1,000 strikes, and you will feel like the sky is crashing down. And Nigel, this is him conducting the orchestra, so to speak.
A symphony indeed, but will it be a symphony of pain for Balor?
If you look into the eyes, you know, they say the eyes are the window to the soul, and you see those blood-red eyes of Ilya Dragunov. That is what Finn Balor's got to look across the ring from and focus on this evening, because we know what Finn Balor has ahead of him 3 weeks from tomorrow at NXT TakeOver Portland, a matchup with Johnny Gargano. Balor has to compartmentalize and focus on this.
Has to stay absolutely focused. If you take a look at Finn Balor, he did not take his eyes off of Dragunov from the second that Dragunov came out here.
So for the first time ever, Balor versus Dragunov tonight at Worlds Collide. And Nigel, you know what it means to have multiple big matchups all in succession. How difficult is it to multitask like that?
Well, it comes with experience, and Finn Balor luckily has 18 years in it. Competed all over the world, more experience and perhaps aggression than anybody else on the brand. That will give him the advantage against Dragunov, but Dragunov has youth and he has desire, and it's hard to put a price on that.
Do you think there's anything Finn Balor could glean from the matchup that Cesaro had with Ilya Dragunov at TakeOver Cardiff this past August?
Absolutely, it was an incredible matchup where this young Muscovite learned a lot against the Swiss Cyborg. Oh, hold on.
Balor's done a great job controlling that remorseless energy of Dragunov early.
What?
Now
That's Dragunov trying to do the exact same thing. I guarantee Dragunov will have spent a lot of time watching tape on Finn Balor.
Oh, shoulders down. Balor trying to end it early, but still controlling the side headlock is Ilya Dragunov.
Dragunov, who got his first name, Ilya, was named after a Russian folk hero. It's a big source of national pride, and his last name, Dragunov, comes from dragon, which is his family. Oh!
Whoa! Into the crossbody, now a hook to the leg, and a kick out by Balor at one. Oh, and there's Dragunov to meet the Prince.
Look at that look.
Dragunov not backing coming down in the face of Finn Balor.
Well, one might question that kind of offense. Hold on.
Oh, went for the sunset flip into a pinning opportunity. What a shot right to the face.
Like Balor said, you only get one shot, one opportunity against the Prince. Here he comes.
Look out, and Finn Balor through the ropes.
Here with Finn Balor.
Finn Balor said about Dragunov here, he's fast, he's smart, he seems fearless. What I see in him is belief. He believes he belongs in the ring with me, and I will prove that wrong at Worlds Collide.
Belief is absolutely everything when it comes to matches. 90% of winning a match happens before the bell starts.
Now Finn Balor. Oh, man, chopped down by Dragunov. And Dragunov! Did you see the height behind the senton? There's the cover and a kick out. And it's that throwing caution to the wind, pardon the cliche, but at the same time, that's exactly what Dragunov is all about.
Yeah, Dragunov, he realizes this is a big opportunity. And sometimes with someone with less experience, they'd be very cautious because they know it's such a big opportunity. But sometimes you've just got to take the governor off, put the foot on the gas.
Break. 1, 2, 3. Back it up. Come on, bring it in.
Interesting. Oh, wow. Thought we were going to get a clean break, but instead, no.
You can hear the contact between Dragunov and Balor. Nigel, this is your kind of matchup.
I love it. The sound of flesh on flesh. Hold on.
Hold up, and Balor went for his patented enziguri off of the apron, and Dragunov clearly did his homework. On now. Thought about the Tiger Fin kick there, and instead it's Balor scouting Dragunov.
No, thought about it. Very smart.
They're trying to bait the other. Now Dragunov off the bottom rope.
That is great experience. A less experienced man would have dived out. He realized if he'd have dived, Balor would have just got straight out of the way. So he paused, he waited for a better opportunity, and he took it.
And Balor rolling inside the ring and then back out to break up the 10 count. Now it's Dragunov going to the top turnbuckle. Dragunov measuring Balor far below, and misses big time.
You could see Balor there from our viewpoint was looking up. He had Dragunov in his spy cam.
Finn Balor.
Oh, man, look at that.
Heavy strikes from Balor. A count of 5 out of 10, but Balor is going to use the bulk of the 10 count if he can to inflict punishment on Dragunov. Tosses Dragunov back inside the ring, very wise by Balor.
There's an example of the aggression that we've been talking about, this new aggressive side of Finn Balor since returning to NXT. Oh, yes.
Low drop kick right to the back of the neck, curries into a cover, hook to the leg. Dragunov added too, but you talked about that aggression. Will it be enough against Dragunov? Dragunov's the type of superstar that'll literally run through a brick wall if he has to win a match.
We've seen that incredible no disqualification match against Alexander Wolf on NXT UK on Thursday nights, and it really was a feather in the cap, and it really showed us what Dragunov is capable of. But to me, Tom, this is Finn Balor's match to lose.
I couldn't agree with you more, and at the same time, is Finn Balor, is it the hubris of Balor? Is it the ego of him coming into this matchup thinking he can make quick handiwork of Dragunov? That could hurt him late. Off the elbow drop, thinking about a cover, trying to put him away, and a kick out by Dragunov. The Moscow Menace continues to fight, and Finn Balor is getting a first-hand education of what NXT UK is, one of NXT UK's very best is all about.
Not giving Dragunov any time to breathe whatsoever. Dragunov, whose parents were very authoritative, they had no room for failure whatsoever. That is why Dragunov does not accept failure.
And now Finn Balor unleashing here in the corner, and the official trying to corral Balor.
Oh, yes.
We talked about the aggression of old coming back here, while the past becoming the future for Finn Balor in every way.
And Finn Balor really was a flag bearer for NXT, really put the brand on the map.
Now Finn Balor, another chop, hook to the leg. Dragunov at it 2.5. And Balor wisely right back on top.
Balor talked about how everybody wants to say they're flying the flag for NXT, and there wouldn't be a flag were it not for Finn Balor.
I gotta give a lot of credit to Ilya Dragunov. You can see the struggle that he is in right now against a man who is the longest reigning NXT champion, former Universal champion and Intercontinental champion.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, wait a minute, and Dragunov showing his power.
Thought for a second there Balor was looking for his 1916 DDT, but instead the menacing Muscovite reverses and hits the suplex.
Ask Johnny Gargano what that feels like. Oh, man, and the knee right to the face. And now Dragunov, this is where he's so dangerous. Starting to build momentum.
Look at that face of determination.
And now Dragunov's boundless energy coming into play in the later stages of this match as Finn Balor down exposes the knee.
Let's see. Oh! Landed the knee drop, bombs away into the cover.
Right across the throat and a kick out by Balor.
Wow. Pepper Gomez rolling in his grave, felt that one. As Dragunov now back to his feet.
The knee right into the throat of Finn Balor. The old adage, you can't breathe, you can't fight. This could be crucial for Dragunov in this match. Now look at this, Dragunov keeping Finn Balor close.
Oh, strikes with the hard part of the palm there to the neck.
Staying on the neck after the knee strike.
Oh, and another knee strike. Oh, and again. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute now, Finn. Finn was thinking about the double stop there. Instead, great evasion there by Dragunov. Oh, and a rising knee strike. Dragunov into a cover. Can he put away Balor and a kick out?
Well, this young man now has a huge opportunity. A victory against Finn Balor here would be massive for Dragunov as we take a look. Escape into the knee lift. Gave him the opportunity for the pinfall, just not enough. But back with the offense. Balor is staggered and is hurt.
There's the muscle of Ilya Dragunov up on the shoulders, trying to set up Finn Balor for something big. This made me think about the Death Valley driver into the corner. Oh, and the double stop to the sternum.
Finn Balor got all of that. To the solar plexus, driving the wind out of the chest and the lungs of Dragunov. Just watch. Imagine if this is your stomach. Oh, right into the rib cage. The average man would not be able to stand after that. But Ilya Dragunov is no average man.
And look at Dragunov. Dragunov is saying, come on, come at me. Bringing it. Telling Finn Balor to bring it here in this fight. And now Dragunov and Balor both standing, exchanging shots. Finn Balor with some momentum there. And now look at these two going back and forth center of the ring here at Worlds Collide.
Oh! And again.
Oh, and a kick right on the ear. Oh, and the overhead kick.
No.
Caught by Dragunov. Caught by Dragunov. Oh, and trying to break the grip. Trying to break the grip with the chops. Oh.
Looking for the 1916, couldn't get it.
Oh, and instead the elbow across the throat. Great series of counters between Balor and Dragunov.
And now Balor with a second wind of sorts. Can he capitalize? Can he put Dragunov away?
And now Finn Balor with the sling blade out of the corner. Dragunov could be in trouble. And now Balor, oh man, it kicked right between the eyes. Oh, and look at
Hooked
this.
in tight. Could be looking for it. Yes, indeed. Suplex, high angle.
Cover off of the bridge. Oh, and a kick out by Balor at the last moment.
That Roman deadlift, German suplex, very impressive. It drives an opponent much higher angle across the shoulder blades. back of the neck, more damage done. But for a second here, Dragunov looks perhaps stunned.
Ilya Dragunov, again, his breathing has been slowed down by Finn Balor. Both superstars with a similar plan. Now with some momentum. Off the rebound with the clothesline.
Hits the 6-1 line, and now to the top rope.
Balor trying to go outside and get some safe haven.
Oh, there was a bit of a slip.
Takes out Balor. Making good at an opportunity he attempted earlier in this match. Now sending Balor back inside the ring.
That's exactly what Dragunov has to do. Beat Balor on the inside, but Balor now prone on the ropes.
Hey, wait a minute. From the top, coast to coast. Could this be it for Balor?
Cover!
Kick out by Balor.
But look, Dragunov has been encouraged, and why not? Oh, take a look at Balor's nose. He may have a broken nose. I think so.
And Ilya Dragunov has got to continue to push the advantage.
Doing exactly that with this incredible missile drop kick. May have caught Balor's nose on the way down.
Nonetheless, it's Finn Balor who is down, and now Dragunov going up to the top turnbuckle. Perfect opportunity for Dragunov. Setting up. Oh! Knees to the back. Balor did just enough in the drop kick. Sending Dragunov rocketing into the corner.
Finn Balor's found his opening. Can he close the door?
Coup de grace. And Balor isn't done. Finn Balor zeroing in. 1916. If you come at the Prince, you best not miss.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Tonight, Finn Balor puts down a tremendous effort from Ilya Dragunov.
What an incredible match to start things off here at Worlds Collide. An example, dare I say, Tom, of how this brand has evolved over its evolution.